Hey, thank you for joining us here at Hope for the Community and our video update. I'm so glad to be able to come to you this way. I want to thank Fred and Courtney Guthrie, my IT people who make this possible. Um, Means a lot to me. So let me get to the update for you. I don't want to waste your time. Hey, we just graduated our new class of chaplains and mentors. We have 7 chaplains and 3 new mentors. Adding to the list, boy, the list keeps growing. And I want to tell you something about what one of the new chaplains did. One of the new chaplains was driving down the road and she saw a car wreck. And the police were there and everything. And she noticed that the lady was trapped in the car. So she just felt the call to go and pray with that lady. So she asked the police officer if she could go pray with the lady in the car. And the police officer said, "Yeah, go right ahead." Went over and grabbed her hand as it was up by the door. She goes, "Can I pray for you?" And the lady went, yeah, please. So she prayed right there with the lady stuck in the car. Isn't that awesome? That's the kind of people God's sending our way. Like I said, chaplain isn't something you do, it's who you are. And our mentors are doing a bang up job. I just love everybody that's part of the group. And financial advisors we have another class coming up in December. So just great what God's providing. Our next class for chaplains and mentors is April 6th, starts April 6th. We'll go on through Saturday mornings, 8 to 12, from April 6th through May. Now, listen, if you want to be a part of this and you live locally, uh, just contact me. Let's get on the list. If you don't live locally, we can Zoom you in to the training before we get to the digital training that's coming up. So we want to make you aware that we have 2 long distance chaplains up in the North Carolina area. It's working out great, fantastic with that too. So I just want to make you aware of that. Next class, April 6th. So get a list. I'll be pushing for that as we get closer to it. Hey, I got to tell you, I'm desperate for mentors. If you live in the Bluffton, Jasper County, Beaufort County area, we need mentors. We have a waiting list, and it's growing. And usually, if I don't get them a mentor right away, it's going to be a waste of time. So please, if you feel the call to mentor, we have male and female mentors, but I mainly need female mentors for the single moms that are out there. I met 2 single moms in a food distribution line the other day. I couldn't do anything for them because I don't have any mentors. So please, 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 if you're a mentor, you'd like to be a mentor, please see me. The other thing that we have started, and we don't know how it's going to work yet, but we've started it. We have a guy by the name of Bob Stoddard. He's helped us with our resource team. What's a resource team? These single moms or somebody else comes needing financial assistance, owns their house, or is at least working toward owning their house, as long as they're not renting. And they have small little construction work, handyman work that needs to be done. We'll go up and we'll see if we can get it done for them. We'll work with Bluffton Self Help and with Deep Well to supply the supplies, and then we'll supply the labor and get these things done for them so they don't have to spend any money on these kind of things. So we call it the resource team. I'm really excited about getting that started. It's been something that I thought about 2.5 years ago. We're just now getting it off the ground. Our next class for volunteer financial advisors, who are the busiest people we've got, is December 2nd. We'd love to have more financial advisors. Anybody that comes and gets assistance, financial assistance for Hope for the Community, or is a single mom is eligible for our volunteer financial advisors. It's really easy. We hope to have 3 to 4 meetings, 4 meetings to 5 meetings actually. And it's real easy. Money in, money out, and how we're going to stabilize it. Because usually it's more money out than money in. So we have classes to teach that. And our next class is Saturday, December 2nd. Yeah, it's only 1 day of classes for the financial advisors. So if you're interested in doing that, again, get a hold of me, John at hopelowcountry.org. That's John at hopelowcountry.org for those kind of things. Shirts are available. I should be wearing a shirt, and I'm not. But we have shirts that have Hope for the Community on embroidered uh, on the left side or the right side. And we're actually working with one of our new chaplains who does embroidery work. She could almost do any shirt that you have. But if you want a brand new shirt, we can order you one. Just let me know. Again, John at hope@lowcountry.org, and we'll get it to you. All right, we're getting down to that time of season where it's the giving season, and I hate to ask you this, but raising money this year has not been easy. We're about $20,000 below our expected income. And it's not like we're going to shut the doors anytime soon, but we're seeing some increases. Our rent's been increased for our office. We see some other things are starting to increase. And so we would like you to consider being, I'm playing with the idea of creating the 70 club. If I get 70 people, just 70, to donate $1,000, we'd be set. We'd be fine. That's all we need to do in order to keep this ball rolling. So if you're interested in being part of the 70 club, we'll get you a free shirt, some other little goodies to go with it. Um, Contact me for $1,000 a year donation. And I'm sure I can come up with 70 people. I'm sure of it. There's 70 people out there that'd like to see us continue the chaplain work, the mentor work, and the financial advisor work. Listen, it's working. It's working real well. Um, and I would love for you to be a part of this in this way. So if you're financially blessed and would like to help out, and listen, if you want to give more than $1,000, we'll accept that. We're putting out for grants now. We're getting some grant money coming in. So things are looking on the up. But this has been a tough year. So as we go into the giving season, if you would consider that, I would greatly appreciate it. More than anything, we need your prayers. We need to hope for the community, the director, and all the chaplains, mentors, and financial advisors to be put on your list of prayers. Pray for them. Pray that the Lord will protect them. Pray that the Lord will guide and direct them every step of the way. We have an advanced training coming up in November. I'm really looking forward to that. We have 4 different speakers. I'm one of them. We have 4 other speakers bringing the training in. This is the first time for that too. Do you realize our first class of mentors and trainers will have 30, more than that. 8 and 25 is 33. They will have 33 hours of training under their belt after this next advanced training. That's awesome. That's what we want to do. We're just going to make it better and better chaplains, mentors, and financial advisors. We've been recognized outside of the normal chaplaincy work. We have one of our chaplains has actually been hired at a local hospital as a chaplain. We have another chaplain who has been being considered for the Bluffton Police Department chaplaincy. We have another chaplain who is her church chaplain. She literally is her church chaplain, which is making me think about creating a whole module of church chaplaincy for church chaplains. So she does that kind of work for her church. So this is the kind of things that's happening. But man, it's awesome. And so I want you to be a part of it, whether it's financially, whether it's being a chaplain, being a mentor or a financial advisor, or being a prayer warrior for us. Hey, listen, if you want any of those things you're doing, contact me at john@hopelowcountry.org. Again, that's john@hopelowcountry.org, so that I can know that you're with us. The more I know, the better off I can serve you as well. And we're still working on digital training for chaplains that we can have chaplains all over the United States that are Hope for the Community certified. Awesome stuff, great stuff. So consider praying for us on a regular basis, especially for me. I tell you, I'll be admit to you right now, I'm a little tired today, and it's only Wednesday. It's only Wednesday, and I was tired yesterday, and it's only Tuesday. There's a lot happening. There's a lot going on, and you can get tired. Just pray the Lord will give me the strength to get through, and I would appreciate it. So, hey, thank you for being with us. Thank you for listening to this update. We're glad you're here with us. And again, if there's any way you can be a part of this, let me know. Thank you, and see you later.